Most of the Nollywood people who are against me for something we no concern them, a lot of them, they're actually doing it like, we stand with this person. But the truth is, believe me, it's envy. Look at all of them. If you bring out all of them, both the men and women, line them up. First of all, I'm finer than all of them to start with. I'm doing better than all of them. There are some of them who have earned 150,000 per movie for the past 10 years. They know they don't grow.
That's crazy.
So for them, it's envy.
Yes.
You understand? This is a time to, this guy waiting, don't they pin me?
Finally, something to drag you on.
Thank you. And then, they've been dragging me. I'm still here. Nothing they happen. Now we there here. Doing very well. Better than many of them, if not all of them who are dragging you.
Hello everyone. You are welcome to today's episode on our Naija podcast. Yay! I'm your host, Omogie Joy, and I have my co-host, RukkyG. And also
Yul Edochie.
Yes.
Sexiest man in Nigeria.
Of course.
Best voice in the business, best voice in Africa, most controversial,
give it to them.
most wanted.
Give it to them.
I'm waiting for when you get out of doing this everything.
It's not possible. I can't get that.
It's a lot. How are we doing today?
Doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great.
As work, as family, as
Beautiful. What's
everything,
happening? What's
everything.
happening? What's happening? Let's get to it.
Let us finish asking ourselves how we're doing first.
Let's drag
He
somebody.
wants to drag.
I want to drag
You
somebody.
want me to drag people?
I want to drag somebody.
Later you say we should not drag this person, we should not drag that
But
person.
when you call my
Same
own
you.
person, I believe in loyalty.
When we call it, he's loyal.
I beg. Drag everybody that needs to be dragged.
Okay.
Okay, so we should start with this the Francis man that is dishing out names of girls he slept with since the 1970s. The list is long.
People wey well for this country don't bend again.
Now only two
Now only
of
three of
us.
us.
Una follow.
Yes,
I
now.
had to say that only
This
these
is
two way.
I'm well.
I actually said it's just two of us.
Are you smoking? I don't count me. Wicked people. Wicked people. So I don't win. Wahala. But what's with the man though? What's prompting that? What's going on?
He's celebrating his 70th birthday. That's supposed to
Okay.
be how he wants to celebrate it.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not just the names now. He's posting pictures.
Pictures now.
It's not nice though.
I think it's crazy.
No. It's not nice. Why would somebody actually be doing that? Bringing out pictures of women. It's not nice. And obviously without their consent, definitely.
Because I cannot get consent from all these plenty.
From all these people to
Yeah,
bring
more.
out their
Sure,
pictures.
there's no number.
It makes sense now. Even though I want to see more pictures, so may you review more pictures.
Maybe you go get person where you know.
If they review now, say people they waka. If you review, don't review. When they bring out pictures, I don't support that for me though. But for we need to see things that will make us happy. So make it let's see.
You see
More.
things that will make you happy until you see someone you know.
Exactly.
I tell the person make you waka. Now me push the person make you waka.
But then this is I don't think Misha. I don't think it's such a big deal thing if I see somebody I know. Even as if I was a guy and I see like my present babe or something. Everybody has a past now. Yes, now it's not as if she did it while she was with me now. That's
but
different.
a past that is happening presently. They are two different things.
She would never have guessed that this man will run mad in the future and start posting things.
But he did not say it's
So the
mad.
man don't mad.
Oh, please. Why will they say
He did not say
one of the
mad.
captions says the ones here are good in 69 jogging and cowgirl style.
Oh,
What's that?
No.
Are you still think
This
I'm not
is-
run mad?
Oh my god.
No. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, no support this one.
You cannot be normal and you come out and do this kind of thing. Doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. It
To
doesn't
what
at all.
end? Like,
At
what
17.
exactly is he trying to achieve at the end of the
Apparently, it's trying to trend.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even make sense still. And
Don't
before they
get
are
that
posting
now, it's
people's
trending.
pictures
Yeah.
without their consent, it's not
No,
nice.
it's not nice at all. It's not nice at all. I'm not one of those. It's no good. Why would you do something
There
like
was a
that?
picture of him grabbing one girl's boobs.
But he's already doing it. So what's the way forward? Because me, I'm thinking he should be sanctioned. because it doesn't make sense without their consent.
So
If it's something that they had consented to, like,
Yeah.
okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, is it possible that they could actually, if it doesn't make sense to them and you don't like the fact that he's doing that, could they actually sue him for doing that?
When is his next list coming up? Don't sanction him yet.
I give up.
Maybe expose more people before.
And I heard he's actually exposing them by their tribe, like states by states,
Yeah.
and saying, okay, this
Mm.
particular tribe know how to do very well.
Mm.
It's
Mm.
crazy.
When I saw the names, I just felt this person's trying to train. It was just
Yeah.
adding up names until pictures.
Pictures started coming out.
Abba.
And then you see that he's been with a lot of young girls,
Yes.
very young. What's the whole buzz about? Seems the younger girls are loving older men now. What's going on? Older men seem to be trending more than young people. What's the attraction? Rukky, what's the attraction?
Well, I don't know. For them, could probably be the money.
Okay.
Rukky, you're saying for them.
For them now.
Don't you just said you entrusted the billionaires' money. Why are you saying for them?
Okay, so it's mostly. I don't see any reason why a young girl should date an older man if she
Okay.
doesn't have anything to benefit from it. Mind you, it's not only the lady that is benefiting.
Yeah.
They are both benefiting from each other.
Okay.
If an older man is marrying a young girl or he's into a young girl, I think a lot of older men say they want to refresh their blood.
How does it reflect?
And when you sleep with them now,
That juju?
no, it's not juju. It's like you're sleeping with a young lady and you're revitalize yourself. You become stronger. And
Okay, you want to be more active to impress her or something.
no, not you being
No.
active.
Like being
But
with
her
a young
blood no they enter
person.
your body now. It's not as if
But
you're
that's
taking something to
that's
put
the
it.
belief.
That's the belief.
Okay,
I've actually heard
okay.
that before.
That's
I've
the
actually
belief
heard
that
that
when you
before.
sleep with a younger, as an older man, you sleep with a younger girl, your blood go young, you go stay strong. So
Okay.
that's the whole thing. So I think they're both benefiting from each other. Let me not say if the woman is collecting more cash, you are collecting the thing. She's so it's vice. So, yeah.
A lot of
She brings young blood to the table.
She brings young blood to the
a
table.
lot of young girls now actually say they prefer older men. That being with them gives them peace.
Mhm.
That there's this peace they get from being with them that they don't get from their age mates. And what do you think? I think to a large extent though, it makes sense because a lot of these people they don't see life.
Mhm.
As you get older, you've seen things. So it's easy I think, it's easy for an older person to navigate through. Treat the girl like a baby, carry her and all that. Your age mate don't get time. You do anyhow, you see anyhow, straight up. No, nobody get time to. So I think that they say that a lot because the older men check them now. Yeah, every other week we hear one young girl getting married to a
But
60-year-old
before now,
man
it
or
wasn't
70.
so old. Because before now, I think I've heard this before. Older guys, it was more of girls saying they will not date their age mate. Like I'm 25, I'll date a 25-year-old guy. I'm 23, I think I date a 23-year-old guy. They rather go for like if you're 23, 25, you go for like 35 or 40.
35, okay.
Yes.
Yes. As a girl, you're 23, you go for
A guy that is 35, 40. And then they say that those guys don't stress and they don't have unnecessary petty issues and stuff like that. You don't get to start dragging some kind of funny things and those dramas. Like they're just tired. Like they're tired, they don't want power for the drama. Whatever is they're quick to apologize,
Okay.
which just say it's okay, let's just be cool.
Well, which is not always, it works sometimes, but which is not always the case. You can be dating an older man and still have trouble.
Yes.
So it's not a yardstick to totally say that if you date an older person, you will not have trouble, you will have peace of mind entirely.
That's
Okay,
cool.
let me even ask.
That's what we say now.
If these old men or older men don't have money, will they still be in markets like that? Like the if money no there to fund that beautiful lifestyle, will they still be like the young girls still want to go for them? Now money they push them and
Probably
they what?
some. Because now we're saying that most of these girls do not marry their guys for money. We say Regina loves her husband. We say this.
Who said that?
You calm down now. Allow me to learn first.
No. Who said Regina married her husband?
Please, what was that?
He said he saw love in their eyes.
I saw love. I said that there are things people see and that there are things I see that people don't see. But it's like you didn't see Rukky, you didn't see the same thing.
No. It's not possible. It's not possible.
We saw love.
Okay, so you're saying
I can say I saw love with Mission and I was fashion.
You're saying she didn't marry for love, huh?
No, I'm yes.
What did she marry
stand
for?
to be corrected, but I'm particularly saying it might not necessarily be because of the love for love. She didn't marry because of love, marry because of money. At the end of the day, like we said, now she's warming up. Like she's warming up to the whole idea. But honestly, in the beginning, I didn't see anything like that. I felt like it was all about what she was going to get.
She looked really lost during the whole ceremonies.
Yes, she was lost and she was just a child. But like over time, she has evolved and now she's warming up to him. And I think she has accepted that. Please, and it happens. You can
enjoy the life.
Yeah, you can actually marry someone initially and feel nothing.
Okay.
It
might be for the wrong reason initially, but at the end of the day, it can become something.
Some people date people and then they might not entirely be in love with them, or they're not even dating them to think that, oh, I want to get married to you. But then for different reasons, maybe they got pregnant, maybe for the girl now they got pregnant and they're like the guy is willing to take responsibility and marry them and everything. Then they end up falling in love and accepting and enjoying the relationship during the marriage. So maybe that was like Regina's case. She was getting married for whatever reason she was getting married for, but she didn't seem like she was enjoying it like that. But she seems to be enjoying it now.
You can actually see the difference with Regina and
if you compare these two, there's a big difference.
I'm learning actually. What's the difference?
Have you seen their videos?
When you go watch,
they look so happy and comfortable. Like
so even if at the end of the day, yes, the money part day. Say of course, I wouldn't expect a Miss Nigeria, Miss Universe Nigeria to settle for less.
Okay.
Even if whatever reason, even if the money is part of why she's marrying him, of course, I feel like there's still love in it. When you're looking at the whole story and while I think he shared something at the reception, how they met and everything.
Oh, okay.
So it's not just about the money. Even though you can't totally.
After the show, I'm actually going to bring the two pictures and videos.
Look
both
at
of
it.
them
You
are
will see.
nice.
It's very.
The way she looks at him is so beautiful. Like
I'll
you just
compare.
at least I'm not saying that the comments are always true or right, but normally at least if you go under a post, you see majority of whatever could be true. Under their post, most times, majority of the comments are like, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful to watch.
Okay.
It's really beautiful to watch. They're so comfortable with each other. They look in love. The girl looks like she's in love with the guy. So we're not supposed to be sitting and be like, oh, she got married for money and she's going to be going through a lot in the future or whatever it is. She looks really happy and content.
Yeah.
I wish them the best.
Yeah, I'm
best,
happy for her.
The best of luck.
I know that you'll be happy for her because your concern is the fact that it's a billionaire.
So, I'm
concern.
happy for her generally. I pray that,
you know what? Hey, coach, I'm not doing this with you, please.
So because I promised to give you a billionaire friend. Is that why you're dressed like this?
Yes.
Hey, coach.
Okay, so moving on.
Moving on. There was a girl died in Abuja. Her body was found in a house actually, decomposing and everything. I don't know how many days, but she was beginning to smell, and then they said they broke into her house to find out that she was dead. And then they say also that they found a cup of a drink. Seemed like she was poisoned. She was poisoned to death. She has a spa. She had a spa. She had a spa, a big spa. She was doing well for herself. Yes, but now she's just dead in her house actually, not like dead from accident or she fell sick.
Poisoned by a friend.
Like poison. Seemed like we don't know if it's a friend, but seemed like she's poisoned.
Out of jealousy.
Probably.
But there's no report yet.
Yes,
to say that, to ascertain the fact that whether she was poisoned by a friend or poisoned by whoever. But at the end of the day, I think it's sad.
Yeah.
That's something like that.
I hear her parents are dead too, so I don't know if she has siblings or if she's in a relationship or something. But definitely she has friends and miss her and stuff. So
jealousy is right now it's actually a big problem. You know, it's actually it has always been there, but I think social media has also amplified
Really
it.
worse, yeah.
Social media has
Very
also
true.
amplified it because everything we're doing, we want to put it out there.
Mhm.
You know, everybody can be happy with you. Everybody
Sure.
will not be happy with you. That's the truth. So these days, I even advise people don't put out that much.
Everything.
It's better for people to think that not much is going on with you,
You're just
but
low-key
but
winning.
but inside you're having a swell time because it's really jealousy. I don't know. I'll definitely wait for the police to do their thing, but you'll be surprised at the end of the day. It's
One friend.
it's jealousy. It's from one friend or who just put something maybe because she's doing well. I heard she has a spa and then she also bought one big building somewhere, very close to the spa and all that. And it's really crazy. I'll even tell you my case. They've been. It's true. For the past 2 years, they've been dragging me. I'm still here. Nothing they happen. Now we day here, doing very well, better than many of them, if not all of them, who are dragging you. Most of the Nollywood people who are against me for something we no concern them.
Are there Nollywood people who are?
A lot of them. They're actually doing it like, we stand with this person. But the truth is, believe me, it's envy. That's the truth. It's envy. Look at all of them. If you bring out all of them, both the men and women, line them up. First of all, I'm finer than all of them to start with. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better than all of them. There are some of them who have earned 150,000 per movie for the past 10 years. They don't grow.
That's crazy.
So for them, it's envy. You understand? This is a time to this guy waiting, don't they pin me?
Finally, something to drag you on.
Thank you. And then do you understand? Now they found something and they feel like matter will no concern them. You don't know how the matter they start. You don't know anything because
that's the problem of these online lost people.
But I'm also thinking, like the fact that you've been in the news and people are dragging and everything.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think it's a good time for you to actually sell yourself more in terms of your career? Like probably have all these producers and directors use you more at a time as this. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you think it's something that can push?
Of course. It depends on what you want to do. I'm doing a lot of things. It depends on what you want to push. I've done film for 18 years. I can't do film all my life.
Really...
Now I'm doing my real estate business. I'm doing politics. I'm doing well for myself. I'm very happy and very comfortable.
So you're done with acting?
No, I can't be done.
Oh, okay.
I love acting. I have a lot of fans who every day they're like, please come back. I'm happy. I earn good money. I'm good. It depends on what you want to push. So what I want to push, I push it every day. I know they see you drag. In fact, I want people to be dragging me. Drag now. Are they tired? What's happening with them?
People have. So at this point, I think you are I don't know how to put it, but I think you are the one person I've met in my full life that just enjoys dragging so much. Like you're priding inside it.
I love it.
You say it every time. It's like,
I love it. I love it. I love the fact that people, it's a blessing. Believe me. It's a blessing that people even leave their matter to talk about you. People leave all the things where they worry them for their head to make you their problem. When your matter not actually concern them. You should be praising God every day. Believe me. You should be thanking God. I told you, I don't read all those things. Comments, I don't read all that. I don't have time for that. I give them talk and then I move away. But jealousy is something that people really, it's really killing a lot of people. This one the one where we hear. Now imagine a lot of things that we don't get to hear because of that putting out too much content on social media. Putting out every time one person wants to show that I have money, you're posting this,
But then how do you now regulate it? Because as a star or as a celebrity, your life is actually supposed to be out there. If you want to continue trending, if you want to continue having fans, because the fans need your business in their business for you to always trend and all that.
They don't need everything.
But exactly, there are some.
No, they don't need everything.
For example, Joke Silva and her husband. You don't see them trend.
Those ones are veterans. Those ones they became stars even before social media.
Yes, but still, see, people can actually have a choice to. I can decide to post only work and business on my page. I'm not posting anything personal. And actually, at the end of the day, people see what you give to them.
Yeah.
Whatever you post on your page, you want it to be dragged, you want it to be talked about.
Yeah.
But the more you post those things, the more you get followers, the more you have people talking. And that's what people want.
It depends on
Depends
what
on what you post, actually.
But that's what celebrities want. They want to always be in the news. So they go ahead of themselves. They go ahead of other celebrities to post. It's like a competition.
But people will still,
You're posting
people will still find your relevance even if you post other things that are not supposed to be so dramatic or insulting to
It's
anyone.
not true.
Or
It's
it
not
is
true.
true.
It's not even about
Yeah.
being dramatic. Being dramatic is nice. It's good. I recommend everybody to do your thing. But what I'm saying is, we're talking about jealousy now. I'm talking about revealing too much of your business or your progress. Do you understand? Because people can't fight what they know nothing about.
Actually.
I don't know whether you understand. Sitting down here, you don't know whether I have 20 plots of land. You don't know whether I have 10 houses in Abuja. But the moment I go and put pictures of, I just bought these 4 houses for 500 million each, one person go there calculate, and that means this guy has up to 2 billion. Beef don't start.
Yeah.
You understand? And you can't control it. Most times, the people who will even take you down are the closest. Those ones where they write for internet, where would they go see you? They don't even see you. So the wahala na the friend will go call you, boy, make we go party. Now then they put something for people's drink. Meanwhile, you can still be you, post dramatic content, do your thing without revealing that you have four houses in Abuja.
But then in this girl's case, I don't know if she's popular on social media. You check that.
I've never even
jealousy sometimes it might not even have to do with the fact that you're posting things. Because I feel like for celebrities, they should even be more scared of people kidnapping them than their friends actually even poisoning them or stuff like that. I think it's more about what you tell people that you call close friends. Because most times people just forget that this person you're calling a friend might not actually be a friend. And they give you signs, but you do not notice those signs. You just deafen your ears to whatever other people are trying to say to advise you on somebody, or you're looking and you're not really saying. Because some people will be around you and be like, they give you some kind of crazy advice that's supposed to make you go and think and be like, is this person really for me or against me? But then you don't care about it. You're like, this is my friend. Anything she says. But then they're already giving you a sign that this person is against you. That's jealousy right there. But until they now hurt you, you don't see it. Because this person might not be that popular enough to be like, okay, maybe somebody from France or something like that. It could be a best friend. Okay. Or a brother. Or a sister.
That's another thing. Sibling rivalry, that's another. The jealousy where they did that one, no be here. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like you're doing well, and then your brother or your sister, sometimes even your parents, I've seen that before. Yeah. I've seen fathers who are envious of their children. I've seen mothers who are brothers who are envious of their brothers and sisters. It's crazy.
The person will know you feel the person will know you. Like if you have fans, they don't really know except what you post. They don't know. But when you have someone very close to you, it's the person you should actually put in check.
I saw a movie because I always say and I believe generally that movies are just not all of them are what you just think in your head. Most of these movies are what's happening to somebody in real life. Okay. So I take lessons from them. So I saw a movie where a girl was having this nothing really serious actually with her husband. And the first advice that friend gave her was to leave the house. Waiting reach that kind of talk. Because there was nothing really going on. Then at the end of the movie, we found out that it was the girl that was trying to break them up because she was jealous of her friend and her happy.
Because she likes
because I feel like I cannot have a friend that I cannot tell you happy moments about. I cannot tell you about my happy moments.
Okay.
I mean, like I should be able to, as I tell you about sad moments, I should be able to tell you about my happy moments. Oh, for instance, okay, let's talk about husband and my husband got me this. Or my husband said this and it made me so warm, it made me so happy. How can't I share that with you? Are you a witch? Because there's something that happened to you. You want to share.
Why do you want to share?
Don't share anything. I was about to explain something now.
They go kill you. Don't share anything.
There are some things, the way you want to share sad moments, you might also want to share happy moments. I feel like it's like that. Some things you want to burst out with joy on. You feel like you want to tell somebody about it.
They advise a lot of married women not to have single friends. Like if you're married as a woman, you should look for fellow married women to be friends with. Because if you're married and your friends are still single, if you go to them with, oh, my husband did this, my husband bought this, there's every tendency of jealousy coming into play at the end of the day, because they would go back wishing it was why am I not the one in her shoes? Why does it have to be her and all of that?
Okay.
So, and even when you're doing the whole married women thing,
Yeah.
it should also have limits.
Yes.
It should also have
It's the
limits.
same thing because
Your husband might be rich and doing stuff for you, and the other person's husband might not be that. So you should also filter what you say to them. So it's also left to you. It's also your responsibility to know what to put out, what to say, and what not to say. So you don't blame the other person tomorrow. If the other person starts getting jealous, you shouldn't necessarily. So the whole blame shouldn't be on the other person. You also need to know what you will say, how you say, when to say those things.
For me, I also believe that you should be careful you make friends. Because in the moment of happiness, I should be able to go to my friend to tell my friend I'm happy about something or I'm sad about something. Who do I go to? A stranger?
Because if you totally believe that person
that is the reason why you should not be friends and just forget the fact that you should be careful with your friends. People say test people before you marry them. Test your friends. I'm not saying extra things. I'm saying just try to get.
Let me assure you, Joy. In some years from now, you'll be very happy to roll alone.
You know, I have a close friend that is married.
You'll be very
My closest friend is married. She's married for 5 years.
You will be very happy to not share anything with anybody.
I share everything with her, and she shares everything with me.
Don't worry, nah.
Honestly speaking, oh my God, I've lived in a house for years. I just moved out and got my apartment. I'm serious.
Time they come now.
Maybe
Don't
it's
worry.
your
that's the reason why I don't understand how.
It's your own kind
There's
of
this group chat that me and
It's
my
your
friends
kind of
created.
person.
She and the new friends we just made, and she was saying that that when's our last? We do this group outing. So like when's our last? One of the girls like when's our last outing? So she knows when she will book our flights for our vacation for the end of the year. And then she now wrote in quotes that she's not trying to brag or please or. And I said the voice message you go like this is not the group where you brag. Where we think you're trying to brag. If you want to share happy moments
for yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I know my friend enough to know that she's not thinking like that too. Because we've been together for years.
Don't worry. Years from now,
true.
God willing, God will keep us alive, and I'll remind you of this. Years from now,
and I pray to God that you've not been able to tell me I told you so. You'll be able to tell me, your relationship is really unique.
I wouldn't want to say I told you so because
I feel like this my friend will never hurt me, and she feels the same with me. I feel like she does actually.
The fewer you share,
I feel like it's the same thing with getting married to somebody and saying, "Oh, you didn't know," and then most times women now comes out to tell you, or the man comes out to tell you that, "Oh, they thought they were going to change." Because I feel like you always see the signs. You just decide not to build on it. It's nothing. I feel like it's the same thing with friendship. This girl or this guy you call your friend or your brother could have given you a sign that they're not really all for you like that.
Okay.
But you decide to just bullshit it. I don't bullshit. I don't have a lot of friends. This friend group I'm talking about that we just created, these friends just came in this year. We're not that close. We're just the outing friends. My close friend still remains one, the one that said she's married. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't go out. I just started going out this year, just like my mom going to shout, say she don't bomb me and she don't bomb me hide. I just to go out because I'm supposed to go out and meet people as a young girl. That doesn't mean I have a group of girls I just tell my gist to up and down. It's just one person that I know for a fact that she's after my own good and my own success. She's not about to pull me down or anything. People have even advised her before that. What are you doing with this single girl? And she's in your house. Is your husband not? Is your husband not?
No, so this is like one.
This
is like 1 in 100. Like where you have a very close relationship with a married woman and you're single, and you even had the opportunity of staying in their house and all of that. Imagine other people. I wouldn't advise that. Normally, if I were the one, I wouldn't advise a single lady coming to stay in a married woman's house because anything can happen. And you can't even yourself. You can't even trust yourself 100% to say that anything could have happened. So it's good that you left the place. I'm not saying that.
Do you know that I've been in that house for 3 weeks now? Now, I came from the house.
This one that we are gisting this gist now.
I feel like you need to watch who you're with and stop making excuses for them. Same with marriage, friendship, all relationships. Be careful who you tell your gist to.
I care about your success. Don't say be careful who you tell your gist. Don't tell your gist to anybody. I care about your success. Limit the gist where you tell people. I'm telling you.
It's one
I'm
person.
not.
It's
Even if not half.
Even
if not half person. Half person. I'm telling you. Limit the things you tell people. It's not everything you bring out. It's best kept with you. And then I also tell a lot of people in marriages and relationships, cherish what you have. It's not rosy outside.
Yes.
The people outside will give you the impression that, oh, come out, it's
Mhm.
best here. We have all the answers. They don't have all the answers. Believe me, there's no perfect person.
Yeah.
There's no perfect man. There's no perfect woman. So that one where you hold them well.
What if the one where you hold when you know good, so you go hold am because say outside they tell you say you know good, and you know one go outside taste.
If you
What if
try,
that one you're holding is not
it
it's not
depends.
even good
A lot of people leave the one where they hold, not because you know good at all.
Mm.
Maybe because you don't see one thing, just one. A good 99, you don't see one.
That's
When after that one, just that one is bad. You
Because,
understand?
For instance, now I feel like, there's something I want to say because I told my friend, one of them was about to get married sometime last year, and she was telling me about something. I'm like, what I would just say is nobody's good completely. But then whatever because every relationship has compromise.
Definitely.
And you have to do some compromising. But can you compromise on it on a forever level? Because marriage is supposed to be forever. Oh, this person, the way he eats is mwah, mwah, mwah. You're thinking, oh, when you get married, it's going to change. What if it doesn't change?
So
Have you talked
can you
to the
compromise?
person?
No, I'm
A lot of
saying,
people, communication is also very good.
I'm talking about this,
Yeah.
about understanding who you're with and saying, oh, it's not rosy outside. It's not rosy outside, but if you choose somebody, you need to choose them completely.
even
Don't be
even
hoping-
if they are going to
Don't be hoping.
they are-
No, I'm saying, no, I'm saying before you get married.
but how would you know? Sometimes you don't know these things.
That's different. It's different when you don't know.
You don't know this.
But when
until
you do
get
know,
in there. You can't
Don't
Communication.
hope that they're going to change. After you
Communication.
communicate.
Communication is also
What
very
if they
good.
don't change? You get married.
See,
For instance, you get
com-
married to a womanizer, you know that this person's the girl.
Communication is
You're
a
hoping that when you
two-way
get
thing.
married, it's going to change.
Okay.
Who are you to change?
Communication is a two.
Nobody. You cannot change anybody. Is it that you're ready to live with it because, oh, for instance, it spends on you or it's sweet to you? Because some people cheat and you would never disrespect their wife or anything like that. They will not take that.
See,
That's different. Some
Communication
people would
is-
disrespect their wife all the way, but they will not cheat on the wife. But they treat the wife like shit, like a piece of waste bin or something.
so you should
So
take it.
I'm saying, pick your struggle. Get ready to live with it on a forever level.
So now, okay, so if you're saying you pick your struggle, let's assume, okay, at the case of Nedu and his ex-wife
Yeah.
saying that she never said kids were his. He just assumed.
Mhm.
So what level of wickedness? What level of like, I just feel like this lady is, I don't even know where to, the way I'm smelling, the way the thing is smelling, that talk is smelling.
Yeah.
Like, you're married to me, you're married to someone, and then you tell the person that the person assumed that you never said the kids are, like, that's a level of insanity. Like, for me, that's like, well, I'll just say that she's ill. She's mentally unstable to have said something. So how do you live with that kind of person? How
I
do
think it
you?
could be two things.
Okay.
One, while they were dating and everything, I don't know how long their courtship was.
Hmm.
She might have given him signs that I heard it's not really her mother. But he tried to ignore it.
Which one is your
Then
husband?
also, wait.
Signs.
Babe,
you are
There's
not,
another thing
babe, you
here.
are not married.
There's another thing here. Wait
Yeah,
now.
So you say the
Is that-
woman
is that
know
that
well.
thing
When
here?
you don't that
Is
the woman get them two
I
problems.
thought.
She
Is
know
that
well,
it?
not
If
married.
that's-
For her to come out and
Yes.
say something like this, she's definitely
Because
not
how would you say something like that? But then secondly, it could be that some people pretend during their courtship and then they show you a different side of your marriage. Yeah, I say it could be two things. She could have been managing and just covering up who she really is or the kind of crazy things she can do until you get married and you're like, yeah, waiting I'm married. And then you
But
want to come out.
even if she was managing who she said she was, then she married him. Then she gave birth to children that are not his while she was in the marriage.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, me, I am not against living. I keep saying it's better to live I said it earlier, it's better to live a bad marriage and make your children happy separate than to be together. I'm not against that one. I'm saying you have the opportunity to know what you're getting into before you get into it. That's what I'm saying.
You don't always have the opportunity. That's what I'm saying.
Is it an arranged marriage?
It's not an arranged marriage, but you don't always get to know. Like, you don't know how people.
You don't
can
know somebody
pretend.
completely. But you know that advice for somebody that even I would do it. I will stay with the person I'm going to get married to for like 3 months at least in the same space. See, when you meet who you're dating
Story.
after 1 week, you're loving Dobby. You're happy to be the
but
person.
if you like,
I'm just saying,
if you
that's
like,
giving you a brush. I'm not saying you know
if
everything.
you like, stay with the
You-
person for 10 years.
Do you know that
2
you,
years,
you
3
go with
years.
somebody you could be married for 10 years and then change is constant. You have to fall in love with your
Change
partner over and
is
over again.
constant,
That's
but
like
there
it's
are-
a choice.
Okay,
Change is constant, yeah,
This
but
talk
there are
is long
level
and
of
then the talk is
there are
plenty.
level of change that is absurd. Change
Yes, that's why you can always leave. Marriage is not do or die.
That's what I'm saying. No, but you are saying that. You
No,
are
I'm
saying
saying
Let me
before
chip this in.
marriage, you said decide, and then also
when you can know the
when you
person.
accept. No,
How can you know the person completely before? Even if you
I'm not saying that. I didn't even say that. I said you. I didn't say that actually.
Let me chip this in. Very important.
Rukky, leave me.
I know it's something both of you love to. Are you listening?
Yes.
Do I have your attention?
Yes, you do.
Are you sure I have your attention? They do not my guy, so I know go talk. I go just dey
Okay,
listen
you
to
did
it.
loyal. Loyal.
Another loyalty.
So I don't go talk. I go just dey listen to that. All the things wey una talk is I dey hear am all.
But
you have valid points,
But you know what
but I'll just be listening.
That's what you wanted to say.
That's it.
That's
Okay, you thought I had something very. You see how I got your attention?
Made us quiet.
I'm blessed like that,
This is really annoying. Let's end the show. I'm done. What? I don't have anything more to say. Please, this is where we draw the curtain. I'm your host. What's my name again? I'm done. I am done. What? How do we get so quiet for that?
That's why a lot of women love me. I have a lot of female fans because you're all listening, right? I have your attention.
Hey, my God.
I'm way of getting there. Are you ready to end the show?
Yeah, thank you for watching today's episode of our Naija podcast. And we're going to see Omogie Joy. This is her name. I'm done. I'm done.
You don't want me to do my
No, because it's going to be moving long and annoying. Why are you guys? Let's get more vexed. We're done.
Bye.
Bye.